Master X Master launches, Secret World Legends heads into early access. All that and more, I'm Zach Sharps, and this is Free to Play Weekly. First up in the news this week, Perfect World Entertainment and Motiga announced that their free-to-play team-based shooter Gigantic will be launching on all platforms July 20th. Don't like the Windows Store though? Well, in preparation of the launch, the game will be expanding open beta to include the ARC platform and introducing new features. The new features that have arrived include new bot matches, a revamped tutorial, and voice chat. As someone who's played Gigantic a fair bit, it's a pretty solid team-based shooter. Its only issue was being on the Windows Store, but now that it's on ARC, I can fully recommend checking it out. NCSoft's dive into the MOBA genre, Master X Master, is officially live. The game gloriously skipped open beta and headed straight into launch. With the launch comes an all-new client and hero, as well as other miscellaneous features. The new hero, Ghost Widow, is an assault character from City of Villains. Never hear of Master X Master before though? Well, imagine your standard MOBA, but with bullet hell mechanics, the ability to control two masters, and the ability to transform into a Titan. Plus, if you don't care for PvP, there's a fair bit of PvE stages to do as well, all of which have multiple modes with increasing challenge. Personally, I love this game a ton, and I'm very happy to see that they skipped open beta. So happy, I already threw them some money. What about you? Have you tried out Master X Master? Leave me a comment down below. Those of you looking forward to Funcom's reboot of the horror-themed MMORPG The Secret World will be happy to know that Secret World Legends Head Start is now live. Despite a lot of issues getting the Head Start up and running, Funcom seems to have ironed them out. If you don't already know, Secret World Legends brings forth a fine-tuned combat system, various system changes, a more intuitive UI, and a more streamlined story experience. Since I played the original game as well as the relaunch, I can safely say I have no idea why this wasn't just a patch. The combat changes weren't that large, and neither was the weapon wheel change. They kind of just reorganized everything, and it just seems like your standard MMO revamp patch, but thrown into a new game for whatever reason. That said, it's now free to play, and I'd still recommend it. Why? Because it's still one of the more unique experiences out there. MOBAs and MMOs not your thing? Well, maybe Bohemia Interactive's Arma 3 mod ARGO will be. The standalone free-to-play tactical shooter is now live. The game features various modes and map sizes, as well as a progression system that allows you to unlock new weapons and gear. If you'd rather have a PvE experience, the game offers that as well in the form of Combat Patrol, where 10 players team up to take on AI. Seems like an interesting addition to the free-to-play space, but it does beg a question, so it's time for the question of the week. Last week on the show, I asked your guys' opinion of botting. A user by the name of TacReso stated the following: my experience, botting ruins games. Between bots clogging up the main hubs or gold farmers messing up the markets, it just ends badly. Thanks for your response, and as always, if you wish for your comment to be possibly featured on next week's show, make sure to leave a comment down below. This week's question is, do you care for tactical shooters? Why or why not? Last up in the news this week, those of you who've been playing Awesome Knots but want another 2D MOBA to dabble in might be happy to hear that Hyper Universe has started its closed beta. The closed beta will run until Friday, June 30th, and during the closed beta, all 27 Hypers will be available to play, each of which featuring English voice actors. Plus, there's new and improved features such as an improved tutorial, better matchmaking, a ping graph, and controller support. So if you're eager to play another 2D MOBA, Hyper Universe might be for you. You know what else might be for you? Giveaways, of course. Yes, head on over to mmobomb.com, check out them giveaways, bookmark the page, and check it daily to ensure you never miss one. As for myself, signing out until next week's show, my name is Zach Sharps, and I'll catch you guys next time.